Lord have mercy. This is supposed to be Rashad G Reviews talking about movies, but I got no movie to talk about. But thank God that Bob Marley joint drops this week because we need some love, goddammit. We need some love in this motherfucker. Seems like lately I've been covering a lot of stuff on Club Shay Shay because Cat Williams done started something. Then we went to Monique, and now it's just a whole explosion of just messiness, just a bunch of toxic shit. As entertaining as it may be, because toxic stuff is entertaining, but it's kind of sad at the same time, y'all. So Mike Epps got on stage. He's a comedian, as many of you may know, and he said some jokes about Shannon Sharpe, some funny jokes. He's a comedian. That's what they do. Shannon Sharpe gets on, what's it called, the Nightcap with Ocho Cinco, and he goes off, all right? Not so much about the jokes, but the fact that Mike Epps lied and said that Shannon approached him to be on Club Shay Shay when actually it was the other way around, where Mike Epps reached out to him. My issue with that is this here, right? And I'm noticing this is not just Shannon Sharpe. This is not just me singling out Shannon Sharpe here, but with a lot of black folks, with a lot of us. And when I say black folks, I'm going to use us, okay? So unlike the Hodge twins and unlike Officer Tatum, when they refer to black people, they consider black people separate from them as if they ass ain't black, okay? I'm going to say us as a people. Why is it when, let's say, a white person offends us, right, or something like that, or anybody besides somebody black, right? Not to say we don't get in our feelings, but we're more likely to forgive, or we don't give off that aggressive energy of, you know, I'm gonna beat your ass, right? That's with any other race. When somebody black does something to somebody black, it's a different energy. It's a different tone. Shannon Sharpe sat there and let Skip Bayless blatantly disrespect him in his face, telling him he wasn't as good as Tom Brady, that he was jealous of Tom Brady, and basically just sunned him in front of the world to see. Told Shannon, he almost said, fuck, if you listen close, he almost said the F word. He almost said, put your fucking glasses back on, boy. Disrespected him. And Shannon, though he was upset, but not once did you get the sense that he was going to grab Skip and fuck him up. And now here it is, Mike Epps making jokes on stage. That's what he does. And now you're threatening to run up on the man and fight him and put hands on him. Oh, I'm going to run up on you. I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you. I'm going to run up on you. Skip Bayless got a pass. Matter of fact, that last episode on First Take, Shannon was in tears. They were saying goodbye to each other. It was the end of a good bromance. And then here it is, Mike Epps making jokes. And you ready to crucify him. And yeah, so what? Okay, he stretched the truth a little bit. All right, cool. When Will Smith went on stage and slapped Chris Rock, and mind you, Will Smith wouldn't have done that to any other, if you wouldn't have did that to Tom Hanks, if Bill Burr was on stage and Bill Burr made that joke, you think Will Smith would have walked up on Bill Burr? Not that he's scared of Bill Burr, because there is a different respect. Black people have been conditioned, whether we know it or not. We've been conditioned to know that we are the minority, that we are almost at the bottom of the barrel. We are the inferior race. Even though a lot of us are proud, like, yes, I'm proud to be black, but we've been programmed to know that we are the inferior race. And so there is a respect that we have for white folks that we don't have for each other. So Bill Burr saying that joke doesn't sting as bad as Chris Rock saying the joke. Now, he'll slap Chris Rock. He'll fuck Chris Rock up. But Bill Burr, he would have just sat there, oh, hey, Jada, hey, you said G.I. Jane too. That's a bad Will Smith impression. But you see what I'm saying? Shannon Sharpe has a respect for Skip Bayless that he doesn't have for Mike Epps. You can argue and say, well, because he knows Skip, it's a personal relationship. No, it doesn't matter. That man embarrassed you on national TV. I don't care who it is. Yo, if you have that energy of I'm gonna whoop your ass, have it for everybody. All right. When the Will Smith thing happened, that's where I brought it up. Oh, Shannon, I don't even think he knows Will Smith. But said real quick, I'll whoop Will Smith ass. If Will Smith would have dead, we'd been moving some furniture. I'd have whooped Will Smith ass and said it with certainty. Show me somebody that was white that pissed Shannon off, where Shannon was going to put hands on him or threaten to put hands on him. I just feel like it's a respect that black folks have for white folks that we don't have for each other. And that's why we're so quick to want to crucify each other, kill each other, as opposed to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, George Zimmerman should not be here right now. Okay, if we're going by the code of the street, you know the code of the street, okay, you take out somebody, homeboy, guess what? The homeboy's going to get payback. Nah, man, I'm going to see you, man. You killed my nigga, man. I'm going to see you, man. You killed my nigga. So by the code of the streets, George Zimmerman should not be here. But he's alive and well and still bragging about what he did to Trayvon Martin. But yet, if I threaten somebody, homeboy, I'll probably be dead tomorrow. Almost like, you know, with you and your siblings have a certain dynamic because y'all siblings, y'all on the same level, but you can never talk to your mom and dad the way you talk to your siblings. I feel like that's how we look at white folks as compared to each other. Oh shit, I don't know. But Rashad, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just making an observation, all right? If you're familiar with Officer Tatum, Brandon Tatum, okay, he's the male Candace Owens, all right? This dude loves white people to high heaven, all right? And let me tell you something. This is not I'm just making an observation here. Listen, I have white friends, all right? I'm not talking ill about white people at all. I'm just saying how I think that black people look at a lot of white people. That's what I'm saying. Brandon Tatum speaks so angelic of white people, right? He loves white people. Like anything they do is he just loves them. He just wants to kiss them and love all over them. But man, he was on a panel with a bunch of black people and they pissed him off, right? So he actually admitted that during his days as a cop, a white person called him the N-word. And he just, oh, stop, you don't mean that, you know. And he was like, man, he said, even my partner who was white was more mad than I was. He was going to check him. I said, man, no, leave him be, man. It's okay. Like, you know, he don't know what he's saying. But then when the black people on the panel pissed him off, what, you a bitch, nigga? You a bitch, nigga? And when I see you, I'm whooping your ass. We have an aggressiveness towards each other that we don't have with anybody else. Now, maybe my observation is wrong. Feel free to correct me. I'm always willing to learn. I just have to ask that question. When I saw Shannon Sharpe threaten to put hands on the man, even Mike Epps, when he responded back, Mike Epps was like, dude, you want to fight me over a joke? Like, I made a joke. Okay, yeah, I did DM you about getting on your show, but then you want to fight me? Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. If somebody black offends me, I want to tear their fucking head off. Somebody white offends me, I laugh it off and I say, oh, you're so crazy. I'm out.